Welcome back, lottery fans. I am back today with some more of our 2020 Pick 4 rundowns. I had a fantastic response to the last video where I did our brand new 2020 rundown for the new year for the Pick 4 lottery. So many of you replying saying you wanted this rundown for your state. More than happy to oblige, so I'm going to go ahead and do 3 more states today with this 2020 rundown. And definitely keep leaving me those comments, letting me know what state you want. Definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on your state when it comes up. And thanks for all the thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up because that's really been feeding the YouTube juice. We've been growing so much. Probably going to do some kind of announcements in the community in a couple of days when we hit our 1-year anniversary of the YouTube channel to let you know just how well it's been done. But it's been phenomenal. But let's go ahead and jump into it. As you know, something new for the new year, we're going to be doing a scratch-off ticket at the end of the rundown. So definitely stay tuned to see how well we do with the scratch-off tickets. So far, I am 0 for 2 for the year. My luck is notoriously bad with scratch-off tickets, and these scratch-off tickets are no different. I've got a Hughes Lottery 2020 scratch-off ticket this time, so hopefully that will give me a little bit more luck. And just a quick big shout-out to Gabriel, who left me a nice comment saying on the last scratch-off ticket, I actually forgot to do the double match, where I scratch off the prizes, and if 3 of the prizes match, then I win those. So I went back, scratched off the prizes, but still no winner. But thank you so much for pointing that out, Gabriel. Really appreciated that. I would have hated to win the jackpot and not really even realized it and thrown that ticket away. That would have been really bad. But thank you for that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it then. As I said, we've got 3 different states. We'll save the scratch-off ticket until the end. We've got 3 different states we're going to be doing today. These are based on your comments. And as always, leave comments down below with the state you still want me to do, because I will be doing more of these because these seem to be very popular. So this is going to be for 2020. You can play these numbers for January for 2020. That's what we're basing this off of. Or if you want to play them all year, feel free to do that as well. And the first state I'm going to go ahead and do is Missouri. And it's going to be the Missouri Evening Lottery we're doing. Now, as you know, I've been doing the number analysis for these states, picking out the most popular Pick 4 box number for the entire 2019, and we're going to be using that for our rundown. We're using our lines rundown worksheet here. You'll see how I do this rundown using the lines rundown worksheet. You can get this from lotterypredictor.com. It's free to download. It's in the resources section, so definitely go ahead and grab that. lotterypredictor.com. Just go to the resources section. Well worth getting because it is free to download and you could do this in your state. But Missouri, the most popular Pick 4 box number all of last year was a 7160, and I believe this came out 5 times. So for a Pick 4 number to come out 5 times in 1 year, that's pretty impressive. As I say, I rarely see that. I'll see 3s and 4s. 5s are a pretty good showing. So to do the rundown, we start by putting that 7160 on our top line like this. And the rundown's really simple. What we do is we take that 2020 and we plus 2 in the first column, plus 0 in the second column, plus 2 in the third column, and plus 0 in the fourth column. Now, if we do that, what we should get is 5 numbers that we can play as our lucky numbers for the Pick 4 lottery in the Missouri Evening Lottery. So in this first column, we're going to plus 2 to 7, and that gives us 9. Then we'll take that plus 2 and add it to that 9, that gives us a 1. Then we'll take that 1, add 2 to it, gives us a 3. Take that 3, add 2 to it, gives us a 5. And finally, 2 add 5 is 7. So with the 2020, we're only going to get 5 lines out of this. We could, on some rundowns, we normally go all the way down to 10. But with the 2020, it actually just starts repeating itself after 5. So we're just sticking with 5 lines there. So we know with the 2020, we've got our 5 lines when we hit that same number again, 7 there. So second column's super simple because it's 0. Anytime you add 0 to anything, it just stays that same number. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. So it's 1s all the way down here, like so. Next up, we've got the 6. So 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 10. But as you know, with Pick 4s, we can only have 1 digit. So we take the right handmost, which is the 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And 4 plus 2 is 6. And then finally in the right hand column there, zeros again, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 0, just zeros all the way down, making it really easy to do this rundown. And there we have it, simple as that. Those are the 5 Pick 4 numbers that we can play for Missouri Evening Lottery, if I could actually pronounce it correctly. So if you're in Missouri, definitely go ahead and play these numbers. Let me know in the comments below if they are winning for you. Definitely be interested to hear that. I'll be keeping track of them as well. So that's our first state. So let's go ahead and jump into our second state then. Let me get a nice new rundown worksheet here from my stack that I printed out previously. Because that would be bad if I got partway through a video and realized I'd run out of blank rundown worksheets. Have actually done that before. Alright, so this is our 2020 rundown. So the second state we're going to go ahead and do this for is going to be Texas. That's right. And once again, it's going to be the Texas Evening Lottery. I'm trying to stick to the evening lotteries, simply because I think more people play, the statistics show more people play the evening lottery. But definitely let me know if you want me to mix it up, if you want me to do one specific for, if you have a midday lottery or a morning or an afternoon lottery, which a couple of states do have. Definitely let me know in the comments below. So, Texas Evening Lottery, the most popular number in the Texas Evening Lottery for last year, for the pick 4, was a 1259. And this actually showed up 4 times. It showed up twice as a box number and twice as a straight. So if you were playing 1259 last year, you banked, you made cash, because it really getting it twice straight and twice more box. That is a lot of money, as you know, if you play the pick 4 lottery. All right, so we're going to take that 1259, and just as a teaser, if you thought that was good money, you should see what the next state is, because the next state gets even more. But I'm just teasing you there. You'll have to wait to the next state to figure out what that was. So we're going to do that +2, +0, +2, +0 again. So I said in this first column, we're doing 2 + 1 is 3, 2 + 3 is 5, 5 + 2 is 7, 7 + 2 is 9, and finally 9 + 2 is 11, so we just take that 1. And we've got the matching ones there, so we're going to go ahead and stop, because those are our 5 lines right there. Alright, next up, 0 + 2 is 2, 0 + 2 is 2. As you know, because it's a 0 on the top, it's going to be the same number all the way down. Right, third column, 2 + 5 is 7, 7 + 2 is 9, 9 + 2 is 11, so we take the 1, 1 + 2 is 3, and 3 + 2 is 5. So we've got those matching 5s top and bottom there. And then finally, 0 on the last column, so these are going to be 9s all the way down, like so. So there you have it. Those are Texas Evening Lottery pick 4. Those are your 5 numbers that you can play in January based on the 2020 rundown. Definitely let me know how those do for you. Alright, last state, here we go. Last state, then we'll get to our scratch off ticket. Hopefully that scratch off ticket will give us a little bit more luck than we've had in the past. I said I'm 0 for 2 on the scratch off so far, so maybe today might be our day. Let's hope. Alright, so fill in the date again. These are 2020 numbers. And our last state we're going to do today, as I say, this is the last one today. If you want me to do your state, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what state it is that you want to see, because I will be doing more of these, because you guys seem to love these rundowns. So I want to make sure I get to as many states as possible. So there's going to be a lot more videos based on this. And it's going to be New York. And that's right, I believe it's not called the New York Pick 4, it's called, I believe it's called the Win 4, isn't it, in New York, if my memory serves me correctly. So it's the New York Evening Win 4. It's going to be evening, as I said. And for New York, as I said, I teased on the last one, this number actually came out 5 times in New York. It also came out twice straight, but it came out 3 box times as well. So just beating out Texas on that as well. But that's, as I said, that's a lot of money. And the number is 0856. So that's the number that is the most popular in terms of the pick 4 evening lottery last year. So this is one that came out the most here. So we're going to go ahead and we'll take that 0856 and we're going to put that in the top line. We'll do the +2, +0, +2, +0. By now you should know how this works. So this is going to be an interesting one, because we're actually going to go ahead and get very similar numbers, because we've got this 0 at the start here. So 2 + 0 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And 8 plus 2 is 10, so we take the 0 there. So as you notice, because this is a 0 here, and we're plussing 2 to it, these aren't the same all the way down. Unlike where we've got the 0 on the top here, they're the same down. But because it's a 2, we're adding every number 2, it's not actually going to be the same all the way down. So that's where the little bit of difference is there. Even though you see a 0 here, it does turn out into different numbers here. All right, next up we have the 0 plus 8. So 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. So 8's all the way down. So that's the difference there. Because we're adding 2 here and adding 0 here, that's where the difference is. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. 2 plus 9 is 11. Take the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And finally 3 plus 1 is 5. So we're getting these matching numbers showing up. And I just realized I used the wrong color pen, but that's okay. You can go with me on this one. Alright, finally 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 6 is 6. So 6 is all the way down here. And there you have it. There you have your 5 numbers right here for your evening win 4 in New York. If you're in New York, go ahead and play these numbers. Let me know how they're doing. Alright, so there we have our 3 numbers. Let's go ahead and do our scratch off ticket now. Oop, we got our lucky dollar here. This is the one that I might have to switch out because it hasn't been very lucky. But we got a 2020 from the Who's Your Lottery. We can win up to $2,020, so that would be a nice start. Very simple regular scratch off ticket. We scratch off our winning numbers here, and then if we match any of these, we win. If we get a top hat symbol, we'll win double the prize, and then we've got a bonus box. So if we get the 2020 in the bonus box, we're going to win $20 straight away. So let's start by scratching off our numbers. We're looking for a 38, and we're looking for a 40. All right, so let's start off here. First number is a 10, no match there. Next number is a 17, no match there. 45, I thought that was going to be a 48 as I started scratching that, but that's a 45, no match. A 35, oh, these are something about these cards, they just tease me. No match there. 36, 35, 36, if all goes well, 37, 38, that would be nice. And then 39 and 40, that would be nice if it counted up. It's not going to go that way, but let's keep scratching. We got an 18, a 47, a 37, also a 35, 36, 37. Can we get that 38? 41, wrong side. Last one, come on, we can do it. 46. Alright, we've still got the bonus box. If we get the 2020 symbol in this box, we're going to win $20 at least. What do we get? We've got a ball. We are now 0 for 3 on the scratch off tickets. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That's the way my luck is going. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be doing more scratch offs at the end of every rundown. As I said, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see your state done. I'd be more than happy to do that. But I'll be back with more winning rundowns shortly. And the traveling numbers are going to be coming up very soon now. Just calculating those for the month. And those will be out shortly. Alright, in the meantime, good luck. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.